Welcome back to another episode of Sirius TV, and welcome to the inaugural episode of our new series, No Rest November. Now, the original thought behind No Rest November is our team of 8 guys was going to bring you almost live episodes through the whole month of November. If we had something happen on Monday, the episode was going to come out on Tuesday. But we're all hunters, and we weren't going to stay out of the woods until November. And we've filled a lot of tags already this season. You've got Dylan, Zach, myself, and some of the other guys have all been out in the woods slinging arrows. So the original plan for No Rest November has changed. What it is now is we are going to bring you all our regularly scheduled Monday episodes of our deer season here in West Virginia, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, and a couple other places. And along with that, through the whole month of November, each week, we're going to bring you all another video that just shows what happened for our whole team throughout the week. So if Zach has an encounter with a buck on Tuesday, you're going to see that on Thursday. Or if Wyatt shoots one on Wednesday, you'll see it on Thursday as well. So we really don't know what's going to happen throughout the rest of the month. We just know it's going to be action-packed. We're going to have a lot of guys in the woods, and hopefully we're going to shoot a lot of deer. So this is the first episode of No Rest November. We're going to see Dylan checking cameras in early July, and then we're fast-forwarding all the way to opening weekend here in West Virginia when he's after this buck. And in the meantime, Zach and I are going to be in a tree here, hopefully filling another tag.
This might be the biggest buck of my life.
Oh my God, I cannot believe that happened.
But you're on the board.
I don't know, that's a really big deer.
Look at this deer. Freaking stud.
This is without a doubt the biggest deer of my life. Oh my gosh.
What's up, guys? It's September 9th. We're at the spot that if I'm gonna kill a deer early season, it's gonna happen right here. So what I'm doing today is switching out some regular cameras for cell cameras. I'm gonna take this stand and move it about 100 yards down the hill where I plan on sitting. But I got a deer in here, and he's using this little patch of woods right here as kind of like a staging area. I've been watching him in this field up above here pretty much every night. The field, it's pretty much unhuntable. There's nothing close to it that I can get in, and I really don't want to be in a ground blind right there, so I'm just going to hunt him a little off of it down here in these woods. But I'm going to grab this stand, run it down the hill here, and probably only be in here one, maybe two more times before season comes in. So hopefully we can get everything done today and we'll be out of here. Alright, so I'm down here at the actual spot where I'm going to be sitting, and I'm trying to pick out a tree, and I think I'm going to have to break one of my golden rules, because this bank is just very, very steep, and I would prefer to be on the high side of the deer, because in West Virginia you're pretty much always hunting on a hill, so you got to pick, like, do I want to hunt the same level, higher or lower, of where you're feeding or whatever trail you're hunting. So I think I'm gonna have to get on the low side of him, which really isn't that off. If I just throw like an extra stick in there, I should be fine. But I'm thinking about getting in that tree right there, right here, because the deer is coming this way in every picture. So he's gonna come right down through here and feeding right here, working his way into this field up top here. And like I said before, I'd like to just hunt the field, but there's nothing on it, and I really don't want to be in a ground blind. So I think that is going to be my best option, and I can come in from up top here on the edge of the field downhill here, so I ain't got to step foot in the woods whatsoever until I get right here 30 yards from the stand. I think that should work out pretty well. And right here is where I'm going to throw the cell cam, so hang this stand real quick, dump some corn out, and get the heck out of here. This is as far as the bike's going to take me. Real quickly, throw this bag off, spray down one more time, and then beat feet down there. I want to get set up and ready as fast as I can. So, this deer it's just all the time. He has the only pattern he has is being here. Time does not matter. Set up. Sorry that the big camera is right here, but it's the only way to do it, so we're just gonna have to live with it. But it's about 2:30 now, and I got in here super quiet, super slick. There was some turkeys in the area that flew off when I was walking in, but I'm really not worried about that. So the deer that we're hunting tonight is the rope buck, which in one of the videos last year, he was in here with another decent little buck. I almost shot the other buck, but this deer came in and just kind of like calmed me down, and I just watched both of them for a while. But he is in here just about every single day, but it's really a different time every day. So
Alright guys, it's October 2nd. It's going to be my third set. It is morning. I could have killed him yesterday morning, but I still didn't want to go in there. But today, it's 55 degrees. I think tonight, or this morning, is going to be the morning to start it. So, we're going to see what happens. I'm running a little late, so I'm not going to worry about filming nothing until I get set up in the stand ready. So we'll see you then. right there. He stopped right there. I can't see him. But I'm 99% sure that I just smoked him. Okay. Oh my God. It was like a 20-minute stare down. And they were just coming in. There's a doe right here at 30 yards still. Oh, that arrow whipped through him like butter. I swear it's a foot in the ground. I'm still super pumped. Oh, I gotta calm down a little bit. I'm gonna take a picture of the empty bow and send it to the Sirius group chat. See what everybody's got to say. God, this is awesome. Awesome. I knew it was gonna happen this morning. Knew it. I got up kind of late. I seen it was 55 degrees. I was like, oh snap. Checked the cell cam and there was hardly anything in here last night. I was like, all right. The only thing that means is they're gonna be in here in the daylight. Sure enough, first deer to hit the spot was the rope buck. And there was another decent little 8-point behind him. They come in, it was killing me watching those deer for so long. But I could hear deer right behind me walking down the hill, and I knew I had to stay frozen. And then another doe come in the same way they did. It was nuts. Well, made all my phone calls. Everybody's at work. So, but except my girlfriend. She just got off work. So, tired or not, she's gonna come over and do the best she can filming the recovery. Oh man, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm just staring at that lighted knock sitting there on the ground. Oh man. Haven't killed a deer this early in 5-6 years probably. Oh my God. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Lord. Alright, the help has arrived. Get undressed a little bit and take a look at the arrow. I know it is a good shot, so we're just gonna see what happens. No track job needed. Oh, he's stoned. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this deer. Freaking stud. Oh my. Oh my. Now that is a freaking 8-point. Freaking tank. This deer exploded from last year. Look, he's got a hole in his horn right here. That's sweet. This deer, I watched this deer almost every time I sat that stand right there last year, and it was non-stop, and he was not a big buck last year, like at all. He just exploded from last year. That is insane. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Alright, got all of our pictures done, whatnot. We're gonna flip him around a little bit, get him ready to gut, get the bike down here and get him out. Well guys, it's the end of the story on the rope buck. Watched him all year last year and got back on him about 2 months before season this year and did a crap ton of scouting, hanging stands, moving stands, going back to old spots. Took 3 days of sitting. I really thought it was going to happen with Zach last night. Seen some other deer come in that he usually hangs out with, but didn't happen. This morning I got up, seen the temperature, I was like, I'm getting in the woods. And sure enough, this was actually the first deer under me. Came in with plenty of other deer, but he was the first one right under me. Watched him for 15 minutes and finally put an arrow through him. 60 yards and he was dead.
Well, congratulations to Dylan on an awesome opening weekend buck. He put in a lot of work for that thing, watched him, and I'm glad he passed him the year before when he was the rope buck. And also special thanks to Taylor, his girlfriend, for going out and filming him. I was in North Dakota and Zach and Wyatt were at work, so either she had to film it or he was gonna have to do it by himself. So next week on No Rest November, you're gonna see Zach going after a buck that we have a lot of history with, 3 years of history, and you're not gonna wanna miss it. It's a good buck and it's gonna be a good episode. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.